Houston caught in rotation. Tomlin.
Yo, I know y'all probably sick and tired of hearing about Nae'Qwan Tomlin from me, but you know what? After last night's performance, I cannot help myself. There were a handful of sequences. You just watched that dunk. That was phenomenal. That was awesome. Chasing up his own miss to jam it down at the rim. He did that multiple times last night, by the way. But there was perhaps no better sequence to illustrate this dude's passion for the game and how much of a fucking dog that he is than his sequence around the midway point of the second quarter when he got into it with Jabari Smith Jr.
Durant from deep got the three. And Tomlin and Jabari Smith Jr. having words, having an impassioned conversation. Jabari Smith Jr. pushed Tomlin. Didn't see the entire sequence, so not going to arrive at any kind of judgment right now. But I know the officials did see Smith pushing. Let's take another look here on the entire sequence. Well, words aren't supposed to be able to hurt you. Tomlin said something to Smith, and Smith seemingly responding, as you saw on your screen, with a shove.
Did Smith feel like he got him in the back? Is that what the initial objection was?
Listen, this is the thing. We're talking about a player who has less than 12 games of NBA experience under his belt. He's averaging 6.7 points, 3.1 rebounds, and shooting 48.6% from the field this season. He's yet to hit a three, although that's not for lack of trying. He's definitely put the shot up. But even without being able to do that, this dude is making his presence felt simply by his energy, his passion for the game, and his hustle out there. No lie, he might honestly look like the most passionate player on the court for the Cavaliers. Now, whether or not that's a good thing or a bad thing, that's up for your interpretation. But what I can say is this dude is just found money out there. Another potential diamond in the rough, a potential replacement for the back end or the rotation, whether that be for Dean Wade if he walks in free agency, because you already know he's eating Larry Nance Jr.'s minutes right now. He's not seeing the court. But Tomlin has been a breath of fresh air for a team that sometimes just looks like they're going through the day emotions. And at just 24 years old, there's still so much time for this dude to develop into a rotational piece that we trust even when the guys are at full strength. When we get Darius back, when we get Sam and Jalen and Max back, all of these guys, Tomlin is making his presence felt in a major way. And it's going to be really, really hard for Kenny Atkinson not to play him. When you see this guy giving it his all, his effort, and just hustling out there and showing a passionate side that we honestly need to see. You know, we got it from Thomas Bryant, but it was really refreshing to see Tomlin go out there and get into Jabari Smith Jr.'s face last night. Now, the question will be, how much time will they afford Tomlin to have that three-point shot fall? Because he is 0 of 13 to begin the season. He is 2 of 23 to begin his career. And while I wouldn't hesitate to say that he'll find minutes regardless, as long as he continues to show that level of energy out there and impact on the rebounds, I think that Kenny Atkinson is going to find ways to get him on the court in the early going. But for the fans in particular who haven't always been the kindest and being patient for guys to develop into at least semi-consistent three-point shots, I don't know how much time Tomlin's going to get in the average fan's mind. But as long as he keeps playing the way he is, as long as he keeps presenting the energy that he is out there, I have absolutely no problem with this dude playing as much as he is. In the 86 minutes that this dude has been on the court, the Cavaliers have a net rating of plus 13.7. They're 118.9 in terms of the offensive rating compared to 119.2. So the on-off splits in terms of the offense, you don't really lose much. And then on the defensive end, that's where his true impact is felt. The defensive rating when he is on the court, that's 10.5 lower and lower is better than it would be with him off the court. And I get it, it's a small sample size. We're talking 7 games here, but listen, sometimes you can just tell. And with Tomlin, it really, really looks clear that he makes an impact on that end just simply based upon his positioning, his effort, and his hustle. And I know these are words that we continuously throw around when it comes to energy guys like this, but with Tomlin, he's got the skill set. I have to see him knock down that shot, and then we are full steam ahead. Hell, we're already full steam ahead because he's just so damn passionate out there. I love it.
Toughness to this team that people have talked about, like even tonight when you look at what happened with Jabari getting in his face, all that stuff.
Oh yeah, most of. It's just me. Yeah, that's all I can really say. Yeah.
Is there any background between you and Jabari? What happened?
No, I don't know him.
No.
No.
Thanks, man.
Thank you. Appreciate you.